bam, bam, let's go. Okay. I wish everyone, who's here, a very pleasant Saturday. Surprise stream, yes, I know. But, you know, if you've watched any of my streams in the last time, you know that being a daddy and having a very small baby usually doesn't allow for that much planning. One stream per week planned, and everything else is cherry on top. All right, today's award of the first comment goes to SKR. Good job, man. Thanks. And then also welcome to Spoody. Congrats to your PS5. I'm totally not jealous. Emilio, Deshtin, Butterfly Films, Alan Ahmad, Mitoko. Hey. Good day, everyone. Now, please excuse my. I don't know. Maybe Maybe you can hear that I've just had a large bowl of very delicious but very spicy noodle soup. Self-made, by the way. Chinese self-made noodle soup. Not that Japanese ramen stuff. And it was very delicious, but hot soup is usually, you know, it gets the juices flowing, if you know what I mean, right? Very delicious, but I'm still a little bit excited from that. Anyway, 文涛高地儿，哎，文涛，我想出来一个东西了，你叫我迪儿，我叫你桃儿。By the way, if in case you didn't get it, Wintao has written something in the chat, and that's pronounced dir, and that is like my name, the second character of my name, D, right? Andy. And then he added a character that you usually, like, it's very difficult to describe what this character is actually for. It's more of a slangify, right? You slangify something. And especially in the area around Beijing is where Beijing people, they add that at the end of fucking everything. And that's how you know, like, if someone knows how to do that correctly, you know he's a Beijinger. And in this case, I used the same tactic on his name. So I chose the second character of his name, Tao, and I added the and Tao. But the adorable thing here is that at least my grandparents, when they bought peaches, a peach in Chinese is 桃子, but they always called it 桃. Yeah? the Beijing slang version of 桃子 is 桃, and and now Wen Tao has become a peach. All right. Good. Now that many people are here, we can start. Let's hope that this time the game opens on the correct screen. No, it doesn't. But hold on. Maybe I'll just switch the screens then. 2 secondes. Put this here and this here. And then put this here. Yes. Nice. Nice. And then do this. Okay. Oh, but now I also need to move the chat a little bit because it has come to a very unfortunate position. Well, Lobby Boy, the demonstration, I did one demonstration, right? And that's that's about as far as I go without embarrassing myself. Okay. So. Oh, controller? You know, not. Oh. I have not plugged the controller in. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And speaking of Chinese, by the way, that's a perfect opportunity for me to do like a small little announcement. I plan today, like somewhere in the middle of, oh my god, there are enemies already shooting at me. Somewhere in the middle of the stream, I don't know when exactly, right? When the opportunity is right, I plan on doing a small little China segment. Now, fair warning. It's not going to be like super positive, because the main reason why I'm feeling compelled to do this segment is because in recent times I've came across a few YouTube channels of Westerners who have lived or are still living in China, or mostly like I came across two YouTube channels of people who have lived in China and since no longer do. And I gotta say, the content that I had to see there, that it didn't make me very happy. Okay, it didn't make me very happy, and I kind of wanna. I can't let this stand just like that. Okay, I want to give my, as we say in Germany, I want to give my mustard, put my mustard onto it. Okay, put my mustard out there, and. Because I feel like there has been I don't know, like whenever I hear people talk about China, they always act like they've seen the bigger picture and here, listen to me, let me quickly explain to you how China really is, as a foreigner who lived there for a few years, speaks Chinese fluently but clearly with an accent, and it has forever been always nothing more than a foreign body inside of the country. And I don't know, I feel like maybe I can offer you a unique perspective. Okay? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Big Japanese man has smashed me. Wait, say it in German? Say what in German? Giving you your mustard? Seinen Senf dazugeben. What's unseen aid? Can someone give me a quick... Oh, thanks, game. Half of skill experience and sen are lost upon death, but there's a way to avoid this on rare occasions. Oh, how nice. Hello to everyone who's just tuned in. Welcome. Now, just quickly, let's elaborate on that a little bit more. I'm not planning to do a segment where I now pretend to know everything about China. I absolutely don't, okay? But I want to focus on a few of the things that I know about, and I don't know, maybe it will be interesting. It will be like, oftentimes they're like, they try to present you the big picture and the huge political agenda, blah blah blah. I'm not interested in that. What I want to do is like put the focus on some of the daily life aspects of China, right? Nothing more, right? No big deal, really. It's just a more small scale look, because the main thing that I always feel like when people talk about the big picture is that in Germany we would say they stop seeing the forest. No, like Wait, what's that? Stop seeing the forest for all the trees? Or something? And, yeah, Mistakskin, especially, exactly not, right? That's exactly not what I want to do. Like, whenever it's talk about China, it's like, oh, but Hong Kong, and oh, have you heard that? I don't, okay, I shouldn't say I don't care, but that's not what I'd like to focus on. Okay, because to me, to my little child ass who's grown up in China, China is a lot more than all this political blah 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 blah, right? It's a lot different, especially like, yeah. Anyway, oh no, I got wrecked so hard that the game now feels forced to give me big cutscene. What's my favorite Chinese proverb or word? Proverb, I gotta admit that my knowledge there is really, really bad, so I can't say anything. Not bad. Good choice, Wendell. The character he put in is can be used for like a dish or just food or like what's it? Gemüse, right? Okay. Vegetables? Yeah, exactly. Like salad and stuff like that. That's Tsai. Very good choice. Brained, ni hao. Yeah, that's also a great proverb. No, my favorite character, maybe Wentao, you can assist me by writing it, is Shuang. Because the character itself just looks so absurd and like it means awesome or cool or like badass, yeah. But usually, you know, learning Chinese always involves, at least for me and some of the non-Chinese people I've spoken to, it involves mnemonics, right? Seeing a character and then thinking yourself, like imagining a story or coming up with a small story about that kind of explains the character. And like for Shuang, just look at that character. It has like 4 X's in it. Like how more cool and awesome can you get? Okay, I'm pretty fucking dead. Okay, I kind of need to focus on this section. Although I'm now getting so into talking mode that, you know, it also means you need to get good. Yeah. And not the hentai kind. The hentai kind. Zack, geschlitzt. The Japanese tree kanji, so in mainland China, the characters that are used are called simplified, which are simplified versions of many. And that was some tracking. But Japanese kanji are not simplified. They're built on. They're still the traditional writings. So I can't say for certain if the Japanese kanji for tree is the same as the Chinese one. But I can also tell you that the Chinese one for tree actually really looks like a tree. So maybe. Do you prefer the country or the city in China? Bro, I am forever, I was forever made a big city kid from when I lived in Beijing. It's, see, my wife comes from a very small town in Germany. Like, Germany doesn't have big towns, and she comes from a small town, right? So, very few people. And that was, dude, that's a culture shock for me. I don't know, it's just something about living in a city where you go, like, one example for you to know if the city is big enough is this. There are a few sections in Beijing with rather high towers. And what you can do is, you go to that tower, and you go to one of the higher floors, and then you can take a look at the city in good weather. And as far as the eye can see, there's city. Right? City goes as far as you can see. So in every direction, the city reaches the horizon. And then you realize, hey, very far off in the distance, there are more towers. And then what happens is, if you go there to these towers that you saw, like at the edge of your view, right? The edge of the observable city. You go to this tower, you go up, and you look around, and the city still goes on from horizon to horizon. And this moment, like I remember it so vividly. This was one of the defining moments for me when I saw, like, this is the scale that Beijing actually has. Like, because just seeing on a piece of paper, like, oh yeah, 20 million inhabitants, so what? Like, how big can it really be? But just this feeling that where you know that the city goes stretches everywhere. That was an epiphany. Tower boy. What is this one doing? Inosuke.
伊之助、そなたはわしがせがれよ、若様のこの守りす。
誰ぞ。おう。いや、ご神我が名は野上伊之助。どうか私の狂ってしまい、お主の鈴を。そうか、母はその鈴を上ごとのように。
Okay, Hashmalim, what do you mean small town? How many people? Like 10,000, I think. Yeah, I know. Switzerland has a lot of very, very small villages, but so does Germany. But for me, like, honestly, for me, everything that's below like 100,000. Why even put it on the map? What is the best video game set in modern China? Well, I don't think there is. It's not a often used setting because it's, I don't know, it's not that suitable for a video game, I think. Old China, that's better. Where did I born, Yusuf? I was born in Germany, but I've lived and like especially during the 90s, I spent a lot of time in China, and kind of half grew up there. I have to admit half, because, well, I went to school here in Germany, but it was like flying back and forth very often. How do I get there? Ah, nice. $11-hour economy flights. Oh yeah. Without, like, that was still the time when TVs, like in economy class, not every seat had a TV, which apparently that's standard now, but back then, no. No. And yeah, I remember. I was very thankful to have a brother at some point. Like, in the beginning, I didn't, right? My brother was still much too young to be of any interest. But once he got a little older, then the flights were only a mild inconvenience. Have I played Far Cry 2? No, Far Cry sounds really boring. Hi, Abdelila, welcome. Like, Far Cry is a franchise that offers absolutely nothing that interests me. Sorry. Ah, yes. Oh, here. You can see off in the distance there's a long, like, cloth-looking thing, but that's actually the mold of a gigantic serpent. Serpent, you say? Yes. Okay, well, I could go around, right? But let's get to the safe point first. Oh God! Oh man. Hey, grab onto the ledge, you twat. Na gut. Or don't. No. Did Anton cry in flights? No. Like, from the very beginning, we got really well adjusted to long flights, so all chill. Deux secondes. Okay. Hakon, yes, if you go through my older streams, One of the first games I've actually streamed was Dark Souls 3, I think, where I played a whip exclusive run. So, I know that this area here leads into a cave where you actually have to fight a headless, and the headless is going to rip the shit right out of your ass. Now, that sounds like something I just made up, but I'm not kidding, okay? There's a monster ghost enemy in that cave that has a grab attack, and if he grabs you, the ghost rams his ghost hand inside of Sekiro's ass and pulls out a brown little ball, and you insta die. And I know you're shocked and speechless, but there's more. Okay, this act of ripping the brown ball out of someone's asshole is actually not something that the developers of Sekiro just made up. It's something that is part of Japanese like mythology and culture. Oh, up there is like a first big strong enemy. And I have almost 0 health left. Wait, why didn't that... I wondered, why didn't that refill my flask? Doesn't this? Oh, I need to, okay, I need to click rest, yeah. Why am I calling it a brown ball? Because it is a brown ball. I'm not saying it's poop, okay? Because it's not. It's like a piece of the soul or something. Don't ask me. I don't I don't really know. But all I'm saying is it's like it's a small brown ball, and if that gets ripped out of your ass, you instantly die. Okay, apparently this next enemy is weak to fire. But do I even have resources? Do you still play Dota? Not really, no. Okay, grab attacks cannot be deflected. There is no way to avoid once grabbed. Yeah. But if one jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided. Ah! Oof. That's just half his health. Still need to do that again. Whoa! Oh! Oh! No. Oh shit, the drop kick. No, come on, man. Kicked in the face. Okay, come on. Alter, als ob. Well, not quite. Not quite. Let me quickly check if I have any... No. No. Is there a way for me to get like some fire items? Because I know he's weak to fire, but... No. Almost. What do I think of Diablo 2 Resurrected? I haven't looked that much into it, but as always, I'm not the biggest fan of like these remakes. However, I think Diablo 2 is an almost perfect game that is held back by some really like nicht zeitgemäß by a UI and input that is really no longer fit for the times, so to say. Like if they would change Diablo 2 and only change the UI to have like this intuitive, you can have 4 or 5 skills on like Q, W, E, R, T. That's that, okay? I don't need any more. 兄弟们好，我是姐妹们好。Okay, what Fujidome wrote just now, I can't read. Something or na. Outdated? Yeah. But in other aspects, I don't know. I don't think Diablo 2 needs a remake. However, the UI is a really big, like, it is what I personally think prevents me from enjoying it today. Like when it happens every now and then that I think, man, Diablo 2 is really cool, and then when you like turn the game on, you realize that it's just, you can't control a game like that today anymore. Blizzard needs money. Yeah, that's, I mean, of course, that's the reason. Quickly. Oh no, now I've pulled some ads. Okay, I just wanted to collect my dropped stuff. I don't have access to the counter for poke attacks yet, so can you guys explain to me what that character is that you've just something as fuck? Damn. I want to go on the outside path, if that's possible. Maybe I'm just misremembering it, but I think that where the serpent is, I can go there. Schlitzt. Antidote powder. Yeah, definitely. You have to beat the ogre first? Ah, okay. So this is not really a new way, okay. But I'm sure there's a way to get some fire, like fire equipment. I think there was a way to turn the sword on fire. How did that work again? Sorry, I've been so caught up in chat that I've completely forgotten to focus on the game. Sorry. If someone's really like emotional about Sekiro and seeing me fail at the game causes you pain, I apologize. Okay. I haven't played through Sekiro as many times that I can like know by heart everywhere that I need to go and so and so. Oh yeah. So okay, I know I know that the word, but I didn't know what the character was. Hansa. The smell of piss, exactly. Sober. There's nothing better than like, and when it's already dark, you come home from a bar and you walk through the side streets of Beijing, and then someone goes, "Hey, 什么 sober 啊这?" Yeah. Oh yes, that's good. But commonly describes someone do erotic or ridiculous things very. Oh, okay. That's some top tier like street talk.
誠に流飲この目でしか
何
エマ去るお方に
猿
すみませぬが、ただそうしですが、あなたが持ってそれは薬師として
このひょ
はい、あなたが気づいているこのひょうたんの薬尽きたとて。
薬師として
ひょうたん、
種だ。
はい、薬水は新たな種を加えれ手に入れたら持ってきてください。
わかった。
What 有北京那 I should know that character. The third from the right. God damn it, man! Can't. Where? Is it? Where? Right? 有北京的味儿了. Yes. I hope at least.
ひょうたん。
はい、種をこれで薬
Nice.
妙、貢献があればそれが
そう。
ひょうたんの
道元
薬水のかさ増しをしましょう。
Her master is Dogen. Isn't that one of the YouTubers that does like Japanese
ぶ
content? Yes. Ironic.
な、
お前さ、ちょっと死のとってよ。
With this text, I think I can learn the counter technique for the poke attacks. Oof, SKR, I can't answer that. For me personally, none, but I don't think I'm very qualified. Also, I think that should be a more personal question, right? Because everyone decides that for themselves. There's no official line. Game session turned into Chinese test. Well, soon, right? One of the things that I'd like to talk about in the small China segment later is stroke order, because I'm absolutely certain some of you have already heard. In China, in like when you write Chinese, there are characters, right? And knowing them is already hard enough. But if you write them, the order in which you write the strokes is actually very, very important. And writing them in the wrong order is wrong, okay? And that's one of the small segments that I'd like to do later. So... Oh, here the Mikiri counter, poke attacks. Jesus, man, I'm such an idiot. It's thrust attacks, of course. Poke attacks. Cringe. Wow, Abdelila, I didn't know that you were so proficient in Chinese. 你看起来很... And then what's the last two? God damn it, man. It's I'm a little bit amazed that I can read this many characters already, but it's readily apparent that I just lack a lot of practice and it just doesn't flow that well, right? I mean, what Abdelila wrote there, I can read the first 5 characters. 你看起来很... And then... beautiful. Oh, 漂亮. Yes, of course. God damn it, man. You forgot the G. 漂亮. Man, I'm having so much fun with chat that I'm kind of forgetting to play the game. I'm so sorry. Like, please tell me, right? If you think I am doing this game a disservice or I am being disrespectful to the game by only playing it with half my brain, let me know, okay? You are the viewers. I am your humble servant. Achilles, I love you too. Andy time. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay. Let's get the ogre dead, and then my brain can be again in full chat focus mode. Whoa. Bye. Have a good time. Oh! Okay. Just, like, imagine being in Sekiro's shoes right now. You fell down a cliff, and you've just regained your consciousness, and then you get immediately drop kicked. It's like, oh man, I'm glad I survived that fall. Oof. Oh, beautiful. Okay, nice. Man, Fujidoom, nice flex there by using, like, the first character is I think it's Yo, right? So again, and then using the Chinese character that has 2 of them, then 3 of them, and then 4 of them. Not bad. But still, man, I need. Come on, please, all-knowing chat, please help me here. There has to be some fire items. Did I just miss them? Are they back here? Because I remember that when I fought the ogre at some point, I was able to use like some enhancement items that gave my attacks like fire property. Did they drop this? Don't think so. The flame vent is attachment for your arm. You find it within the Hirata estate. But the Hirata estate is like in the past, and I cannot get to that section yet, right? Well, I guess then there's no excuses, right? I just have to beat the ogre fair and square with skill. Shouldn't be a problem. The game has no stamina. Whoosh. Kick. Kick. No! Oh my god. That, like, I was sure I was safe, but apparently I wasn't. That was kind of a jump scare. Fuck. No! Oh, dead! Oh, shit! Ah! Bonk! Pile driven. No! Oh, shit. What? How, Sway? Bro. What, tackle and grapple? But what does the, why does the grapple, what does that help me actually? It only closes the distance, right? It doesn't stagger him, or it doesn't... Oh? Or am I, as usual, not getting something? Oh! Nice. Go back to the kaputte Hütte mit alter Frau. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I also realized I completely forgot the merchant. There's a merchant back there somewhere. Here. And I think he sells some shit too. Some useful shit.
Shinobi no danna. Yeah. あのよ。あなるな。足はその頃はそれから足を洗ってが銭がない。そこで旦那。それをもそれからおまけにどうです？銭だ。話。あのあっしらは平田はご存知の通り芦名の分家。けど先だっての戦の折だ。そこを狙って押しそのさな旦那は。あっしが知ってるのはそうあの世も超今もねえお題さえいただけりゃぜひ情報を買ってくだ情報お買い上げ忍びの道具頼むあっしすげえ勢いで火が出る平田屋敷の押し入りの時ボーってな調子ですげえ勢いで火を吹いてやしたよ火の出る筒が平田屋敷 Creamy G
Yeah. I think Blag Kog. I think you're right. I think there's a way for me to get around and do a surprise attack on him. Not like this. So die kaputte Hütte mit alter Frau, I think I've collected what I need already, right? I have this. And maybe I can already travel back to Hirata Estate with this. Let's try, okay? You can parry the ogre? Oh. What? Do you mean I can parry his fist and punches? Okay, never mind. Let's try again. No! Ach Mann, ey! Again, but this time we try. I try to. I see if I can parry him actually. Unnecessary. Well, no. Oh! Okay, well, I think that worked. I actually parried his kick. Ha! I didn't know that. Oh, what? No, I don't have a firecracker. Komm, Alter, Black. In die Fresse reingebuchst, ey. Oh. Oh, yeah. Two of these leap grabs back to back. That's yikes. Okay, we are at the 1 hour mark. So what I'd like to do now is pause Sekiro for a moment. And okay, let's go. Now, first let me quickly finish up the rant, okay? Now, I'm currently still unsure if I should name those channels that have pissed me off by talking shit about China. I know that by naming them, I will generate views for them, and I don't want that. And I also don't want to create like this huge drama, but that at the same time, I really want people to know that what they're talking is absolute bullshit. Okay? So let me quickly explain it, and then maybe if you already know who I'm talking about, then yeah, you know. Okay, so I've kind of teased it in the beginning, but so these two channels that I found are both one of them is American, one of them is South African, and they've both arrived in China from what I've gathered, like in the 2010s, okay, or maybe late 2000s, and they have been vlogging there and doing like content for Westerners, like, you know, English content, but talking about China, and have garnered quite the interest, that's great, right? But both of them have since been more or less bullied out of the country. Both of them have, I think, now left China and are now living somewhere else, maybe US or who knows. And basically the channels have now completely devolved into indiscriminate and absolutely cringe-inducing China hatred that is like completely baseless, and it's Fox News bad. It's like Alex Jones level bad of making shit up just to like, oh my god, okay? Like, I think the pinnacle of what I heard in one of the most recent videos from one of them was that, and he didn't even put this out as like his opinion. He presented this as an absolute fact when he said, well, apparently it's no, not apparently. Like, it's apparently clear that the simplified Chinese characters are objectively inferior to traditional Chinese characters. Like, what the fuck? How demented do you have to be to put out a statement like that? Yeah, well, simplified characters, they were made by someone who hates China. Okay. And the traditional ones are so full of culture and history. Like, get me, I get sick by hearing this. Okay. Oh my, like, how can a character? Okay, you have the paint on here, right? So let me quickly do that. How can a character that I write like this? This is extremely disgusting, by the way. Wait, here, right? Like this. This is a very bad writing of the simplified character for country. Okay? And now the traditional version of country is... Oof, let me quickly... that's wrong. What's it in the middle? I know it, but I know it when I see it. I can recognize it, but okay, yeah, something like this. Something like this, okay? Jesus, they are so disgusting. But I hope I can get my point across here. Anyway, so this is simplified and this is traditional. How, in what way do you want to do? In what way do you want to tell me that this character here is objectively inferior to this one? Like, what? Jesus, man. Okay. Yeah, I was just talking about the stroke order and then I completely fucked it. Anyway, okay. Simp. Yeah, Simp and Chad. Okay. Anyway, let's let's get rid of this. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, the rant isn't complete, right? But the most recent videos are just like that. They're these two people that have admittedly been apparently not kindly asked to leave the country have now made it their mission to damage China as much as they can, being it for reasons or not, like based on facts or not. It's like this has now become their mission. And like I understand it, okay? Being bullied out of a country is never cool. It's never nice. I don't expect them to feel to make like videos where they say, yeah, I mean, I kind of deserved it. Blah, blah, blah. No, of course not. Okay, but seeing what kind of people they are makes me even more angry, because picture this: they're a. So I grew up in China in the late 90s, okay? And that was when China just started to get like to find its place on the global economy market, on the global stage, so to say. And so the standard of living back then was quite different from Germany. But it was, since everything was still in flux and changing, it was like a bit chaotic, but also very charming. And it was just nice. Of course, I'm mixing a little bit of childhood nostalgia in there, can't be helped. Yeah. But these two, they came to China in the late 2000s, early 10s, when China was already like has reached a comfortable level, right? But they were still like the growth numbers were still like 5%, 7% each year. So it was like the golden age, so to say. And they arrived there as foreigners who, and I'm really sorry to say this, okay? I'm sure there are foreigners who work hard in China and do a lot of work and are hustling. But not as an English teacher, okay? If you arrived in China back then as an English teacher, what you had on your hands was a job with very little work and a lot of pay. I don't want to make it seem like foreigners in China did nothing, okay? That's of course not true. But it's very apparent to me that someone who's there as a foreigner, who walks among them, yeah, who has like, his work hours are nothing compared to the general Chinese population. His pay is orders of magnitude higher than the normal Chinese working class man, okay? And they walk around China like it's their, it produces a certain kind of hubris in you, where you think like, I'm so far above the general population here, okay? There's a certain underlying arrogance that forms in you. I'm not even saying that it's like they did that, what's it called, like absichtlich. God damn it. But the way back then, like China treated foreigners, yeah, exactly right, Tom, right? They treated foreigners because they knew foreigners came from rich countries. They knew they had money. You were always treated like a foreigner, okay? Treated very highly, intentional. Yeah, I'm not even saying this forming arrogance was intentional. But it's just something that emerges. It happens when you're not treated as an equal, but when you're treated as someone who's a lot higher all the time. Yeah. But you're actually not doing anything to deserve it, other than, you're being a foreigner and you're being paid insane amounts of money for a job that Chinese people just cannot do, like teach English. And I mean, yeah, I wait, what's like nowadays no longer, but I remember even when I was back in China, it was always like, oh, 混血儿，哎呀，真帅. but maybe I'm misremembering it, or maybe like I'm not saying anything I say now is general. Okay, it's just my assessment of this situation, my way to of seeing it. And but okay, so back to them, right? Back to the vloggers. Now and then, as far as I know, they both like they picked themselves some Chinese wives, and you know, like, have now a beautiful Chinese woman, and married them, and I'm sure they speak very fluent Chinese, and that's all right. But the times have changed. Okay, nowadays, I personally feel like exactly what Wintao is describing here. I no longer feel like that as a foreigner you're being put on a pedestal, right? Because I feel like as a whole, the population has somehow realized that it's no longer dependent on foreign money, right? China stands on its own 2 feet now. The people have reached a standard of living where they don't feel like they need to crawl into some rich foreigner's ass. The country as a whole, I feel, has in certain areas outgrown the need for foreigners. And therefore, they have also outgrown the need for foreigners who live there, earn a shit ton of money, and work very little compared to the general Chinese person. Okay, I see. Yeah. Is understandable. But and this also is like the perfect segue into how their opinions of China got so negative. The country didn't need them anymore. It didn't provide them with their superhuman standard of living anymore. And instead, the tables then quickly turned, right? And then they were basically bullied out of the country with, you know, the usual stuff like being monitored and being forced to delete videos. You know. Right? Yeah. But okay, I'm still unsure if I should name them or not. Whatever. It's just I don't want you to watch their videos and think what they're saying has even the slightest merit. Okay, I'm not saying you should love China. Please don't see it this way. But no matter how the situation is in the world, okay, China is still my home. And hearing someone speak about my home like this, maybe I'm overreacting here, okay? But it hurts kind of. It sounds so cringe, but if it would be true, that's one thing. But if it's this baseless and this idiotic, I don't know, it just hurts too much for me to just sit down and take it. Okay? Whew. Man, I gotta say, it kind of felt good to speak my mind here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay. If anyone really wants to know what channels I'm talking about, I'll gladly send you, put it in the Discord or yeah, whatever. Okay. Now, back to more great things. I just realized that writing with a mouse, like writing Chinese characters with a mouse, is mega difficult, and they all turn out horrible. But I really just want to show a concept here, okay? I don't want to do like calligraphy classes. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll check those out. Oh, 口语老报老 perm. These two are legit? Okay. Gladly. Yeah, these two are not the ones I'm talking about, by the way. So that would have been kind of weird if you've named one of them and said, "Oh, he's legit," and I spent 20 minutes shitting on it. Okay, so about the stroke order, like there is a lot of Chinese in the chat right now. Look at 1000 message, and then the last block of Chinese characters, the first one, that character is 口, which means opening or mouth or like entrance. Yeah. And that one's really oh jeez, I can't even do a straight fucking line. Oof. Okay, 口. Very easy to remember because it's literally an opening. Watch Trevor James for wholesomeness. We're in Xi'an. Yeah, Trevor James is, of course. I would never dare to say anything bad about him because he's done so much good. So, if you see this character sometimes in Chinese, it's like without these two little feet on the bottom here, or if you're not used to it, you might just take a look at the character and think it's just a rectangle, okay? Like this. And then once you've saved that in your brain and think, oh yeah, it's just a rectangle. And then someone tells you, can you write the character for Cole? And you're like, oh yes, of course, I can do it like this here. Easy, right? Ha! You have failed big time. Because you have just did this in one stroke, when, of course, the correct way to write this character is 3 strokes. And there are a few ground rules. I don't claim to be an expert here. In fact, I suck at this. I really suck at writing Chinese, and especially in terms of stroke order, I actually mix things up so often. It's very bad. So, but one of the general rules is there are never strokes that go from left to right or from down to straight up. Okay, these no. Now, with this knowledge, how would you write this character now? Well, okay, since you can't go from down to up, you need to put the left, this stroke here, okay. And theoretically, you could then go here, right? Yeah. So this could be 1 stroke. And then you could do another one, yeah. However, I don't know what exact rule is preventing you from doing this, but I think the correct order is like this. You do 1 here, then this, and then this one here. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's supposed to be like these small little feet. If they're actually just not supposed to be there, then I apologize. 道歉. Now, of course, there are videos explaining stroke order in much more detail and explaining much more rules about this thing. But one of the main rules that I go about when I write characters, one of the few that I can actually remember is that there are never strokes that go from right to left, and never ones that go down straight up. Like there are some, I think you could do this maybe, so it goes from down to up. If this is part of another character, like I don't think this is a character by itself, but there's like some that contain this stroke. And yeah, the small little feet don't matter. Just sometimes the lines cross. Okay, yeah, it's okay. I see. But yeah, just a small little teaser, okay? If you're really interested in stroke order, there are lots of videos out there that explain it in much more detail. It's just it's one of those things that as a learner of Chinese, you might come in contact with, but as someone who's just seen the characters like from a distance without knowing much about them, you would never think that it actually matters in which order you draw the strokes. Like likewise, oops. Doing it like drawing Ko like this, you haven't made any illegal strokes, but the order was wrong, okay? You drew this one before this one. It's also wrong. Now, I've seen people claim that Chinese people can look at a character and immediately see that you've used the wrong stroke order. And while that might be possible, I don't know if that's just a little bit of an exaggeration. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if that's true. That might just be an urban legend. Or maybe some can, but I've never heard that this is actually a skill that every Chinese person has. My god. You bitches. You are misusing the word stroke. Anyway. After I've now cooled down a little bit and got that shit off my system, we can go back to enjoying the game. By the way, Germany has gotten a huge rise in temperature over the last few weeks. Last few weeks. And it's reaching a point where it's getting pretty hot again. And I don't know, like the OGs among you might still remember my stream back in my old apartment when it was so ridiculously hot that I was melting on stream. Hey, Charleston Gunawan! Welcome! I'm very glad to see you. Can I actually make him jump down? Like, make him do a grab attack? No, I don't think so. That would be hilarious though, if he just leaps, like leaps out of the map. Oh! Okay, how did that not hit me? Alright, bye! 下次见! Ach, verfickt. Bonk! Okay, I had full health. That's a clean one-shot. No! Ach, verfickt, ey. Ach. Is that true? Let's take those. You go into the grocery store, and whenever you see someone whose nose is looking out of his mask, you just go. You just start running full speed and just drop kick them. Would have been well deserved if you're too dumb to wear a fucking mask. Now I understand why the second phase is turning out to be so much harder. He's a lot faster in the second phase. Oh man, bonk. Use fire. Yeah, we've established that I currently don't have access to any fire weapons, so I just have to beat him just like that. Fair and square. Oh, got him! Yeah! Nice. Excellent. Okay. Easy glop. Swoop. Okay. Ah, the monocular. The most important game in the entirety of From Software's catalog. Oh, it even has a zoom function. Nice. Gold seed. Okay, so out here is a big plaza with a lot of enemies. let me quickly scroll up in chat again. All right. Good luck with your exam. I know you're probably already gone, Tar, but 加油! Okay. By the way, these characters here, this is where my Chinese comes to its limits, right? So on the right side, from up to down, it reads 有死之 something. And the second part is something 生之 something. So I know 5 of these 8 characters. And the most important one I feel are that I know are the second from the top in both columns. On the right column, it's 死, which means death. It's also the same character that's displayed when you die in Sekiro, right? It's the big character on the screen, death, 死. And on the left column, the second character is Sheng, which is the opposite. It's birth, or birth actually. Yeah. So I don't know what this banner means, but at least it contains birth and death. Okay, yeah, this section, I remember this was kind of complicated because there were a lot of enemies. They were everywhere and it was kind of Glas der Fag. What the? Bro! Nice, Andy. Nice gameplay. Top tier. Ah! Oh no, I've even pulled the General Tenzen Yamaguchi. Please, leave me alone. Very motivating banners for the people there. Yeah, I assume so. I assume that's why they're there. Okay, actually, the fact that this didn't turn out to be a total disaster is kind of nice. It started out so bad with me like completely fucking up the stealth kill. He has been playing, as you can see, the people here have been playing a lot of Players Unknown, right? He has a metal pan in his hand, just waiting to ambush someone and then get chicken dinner. Is there some enemy here? I don't remember. Maybe not. Here. Erledigt. I could already go down to the safe lantern thing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, have you seen this? There's a salamander. Although I currently lack the means to get him. Oh, yeah. I heard that Ninja Gaiden is getting like an anthology like remake where it's not just one game, it's like Ninja Gaiden 1, 2 and 3 all are being remade for PC, or not remade, but like re-released for PC. And that's, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really cool. Oh yeah, you can't behead the headless. This leads to the headless fight, where I will get the brown ball ripped out of my asshole. I remember that at this point in the game, it's basically impossible. Like I got one divine confetti, which is like the ghost damaging item, because without it I cannot even damage the headless, I think. But I think one divine confetti in itself is not even enough to fully deplete the health, so yeah. No, I didn't mean to pray at the shrine, because that would have revived the enemies. I just wanted to activate it so that it's already activated, right? I can warp to it and. Okay, first health bar. No Mikiri Cup. Just a quick question here. If I remember correctly, there's no picking up your stuff where you died, right? It's just gone. Only gold? Okay. Huh. Shut that sick oop. Thanks, not so funny. Take care, bye bye. How do they still know where I am? I think it would be better to just leave the general for now until he has lost aggro, then I can maybe sneak up on him and get 1 health bar right away. Ah! Okay, or not. Oh, okay. No! Sniped right out of the air. Man, I'm never at this rate. I'm never going to reach the 2 skill points I need for the Mikiri counter. Oof. But come on, yeah, I'm inclined to skip him, the general, but that would be really weak sauce. That would be admitting I'm not a Chad gamer. We can't be doing that. Have I played Shadow Tactics? No, I haven't. Do you have the head jumping ability? Nope. Yeah, I know that when they do sweep attacks and you jump over them, there's a way to get a lot of posture damage out of it. But I don't think I have that one. Hey, Blake! What's up? Good morning! Good morning, USA! Just jump on him and get him. Yeah, egal. No. Oh. He of course didn't notice me, because this is a video game. No, I don't think I can even stealth. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. What? How did that miss me? kicked in the nuts. And yeah, got him. Nice. So, this is the proof. I am, of course, a Chad gamer because I didn't give up. Stop being so cringe. Okay, so I think we're reaching the first section with where the first mystical elements are introduced in this game. Chris Young, that's what she said. So, acquire skills. Yeah, Mikiri counter, definitely. B at the moment an enemy thrust attack lands. Mikiri counter. Okay. From what I've heard, and it is actually the way I remember it too, is that most of these like ability moves are really rather useless. Because the core gameplay with the parrying, the gling glung 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 sword clashing is just so perfect that everything else just feels like a foreign body. Oh, Blake, man, coming onto the scene with a bang. Nice. Thank you so much for the $2. Tenchu Z2 or Bloodborne 2? Well, I assume with this question you kind of imply that if I say Bloodborne 2, it would mean I like Bloodborne more. But actually, because I like Bloodborne more and because Bloodborne is the perfect game for me, I really don't want any more Bloodborne, okay? It's let it rest. No remasters, please, okay? Just have it be as it was. Untouched, unspoiled, perfect. So the answer to your question would probably be Tenchu Z2.
あとは
物資殿には、
おう
はい、
道元。
我が師道元より聞いたことがあります。流因はしかしそれ繰り返せ、その尻なすみません。
その理由
わかりません。まずは師の残した記録。
頼む。
Okay. So I've got these. I can practice with this guy, I think. Practice the Mikiri counter too. Let's
それがしからばまい
Yeah! Zack, Alter.
まだまだ
Mother.
まだまだ
Oh, the timing is actually quite lenient. That's very nice.
さすがだなそこもと またそこ
Yeah, Diego, that's also a very good point. I think someone posted that the studio that created Bloodborne has or is in the process of being dissolved. I mean, it's understandable, right? But still, it's kind of... I guess that puts Bloodborne 2 off the table. Although, does it really? I mean... Just because it's the studio name is gone, does that really mean anything? Because the IP are probably not with that studio, right? The IP are probably with a big publisher. and then they can do with that what they want, which I hope they don't. Alright. Ooh, Earth. Is that an earthquake? Or is it just... Or is it something else? Time for some fantasy. What is this? What is this sound? Could it be? What is this? It's a snake! Wow, gigantic snake. Ah! Just in case you're wondering, yes, the snake is hostile and it will eat you if you mess up. This is like a sneaky segment where you have to sneaky around to avoid the snake noticing and eating you. Oh, okay. Oh no. Snake. Wow, risky jump. Ah! No, Andy. Focus. What? Alter, was machst du? Come on. This section is not that difficult. Solid Snake a virgin? Why don't you ask Bojima? So jetzt. Time to run! Oh shit! Wanker. Did you? Oh, we have a chess channel now. Nice. By the way, Blake, I don't think I've ever admitted to it, but I will do that right now. The losses against you, they weigh on me, man. And I've been playing a lot of chess in the last few days. So I'm very keen on honing my skills against you. Yeah, nice. Snake defeated. Although, I think if I remember correctly... Ah! If I remember correctly, down there where I fought the snake, there are still a lot more items. Ach, verfickt. I hate these small little fuckers. You play every day? Ooh, damn. Okay. Oh yeah, they can throw their poop around. Disgusting! Ha! Herb cat nicht herb. That's like the German pronunciation. Herb. Herb catalog. I think somewhere down there. Yeah, down there is the palanquin, or what it's called, where I hid. There are a few more items lying around in this plateau, but I think now, if I go back down there, the snake just comes back. I don't think it's safe for me to explore it now. At a later point in time, spoiler alert, I can kill the snake for good, and then it's gone, but I think for now, it's still off limits, the area down there. Lalitendu, yes, I can kill the snake, but not yet, right? I can, the snake, like, the section where I can kill the snake and do the death blow comes later. Okay, now let me quickly think. So, up ahead is the first really big boss fight of the game against Masataka Oniwa! However, I could also go into the past and grab a few important items in the Hirata estate, right? I think you have to kill the snake if you want to get the best ending. Like there's one ending that is quote unquote secret, but it's not really secret, but it's like an ending where you have to do quite a lot of things, have to collect a lot of items. It's like the Immortal Severance or something ending. You have to do like a lot of optional content if you want to get that ending. And one of the required items is a snake's heart. So you need to kill a snake for that. I'm currently debating on what to do next. Like, I'm kind of afraid to give Oniwa, the horse riding general here, a try, because he will fucking mop the floor with me. I think it might be more advisable to try the Hirata estate. He's an easy first boss. I don't know. I remember him as being pretty fucking difficult. But okay. You've given me the push. I will at least give him a try. Do it. My poor horse. In normally in stealth games, it's like when you walk, you are really loud and enemies notice you from really far away. So you're supposed to always sneak. But in this game, you can walk up to enemies and still stealth kill them. And some would probably say that's like, ugh, that's just so stupid and unrealistic. But remember who you are. You're a lifelong trained shinobi. Shinobi, yeah, a shadow. Of course you can walk around silently. So up there is the boss, but let's quickly clear out this area first. Oh no, big Japanese man! My name is Kyobu Matataka Oniwa. Oh yeah, you guys will be hearing that line of dialogue quite a few times, I'm sure. As did I. Lalitendu, I absolutely agree. If any one of you is currently like looking for some content to consume, looking for something to do, please give Sekiro a try. The game is... I've never agreed with a Game of the Year decision more than with Sekiro. I think this is by far the best game of that year. I think, what was it, 2019? It may not look like it, or I don't know if the gameplay here looks awesome or not. But the feeling of this sword clashing gameplay is nothing short of amazing.
ひとたびは知るナイフの軍をこれ流因の力をいかに力を得るか痛みも嘘私はこのしかももはや尋常私は何をなすべきあれから随分待ったことに
Schluck? Oh, good question, Blake. So, I think the correct terms here is sashimi is just raw fish. There's no rice, okay? Sashimi. It's just raw slices of fish. Now sushi, on the other hand, there's both, right? There is like the ones where the fish is on the outside. I think they're very untraditional. They're like newer creations and have nothing to do with the original Japanese sushi, but they like both exist in Germany, at least, as far as I know. Oof, that did a lot of damage. Whoa, that did a lot of damage too. So traditionally, I think sushi is either nigiri, which is the rolls with outer layer of seaweed, then rice, then fish, or then whatever, like vegetable or fish, and then no, that's maki, and nigiri is like the small bubble of rice with a slice of fish on top. And everything else, like the California rolls, where you have fish on the outside, and then something, and then rice, and then another layer of fish on the inside. I think those are like more new. I don't know if they're American creations, but they're at least not traditional Japanese creations. I think. Might be wrong. It's just what I've heard. Might be completely misinformed. Okay, cleared everything out here. Now time for Masataka Oniwa. Bernardo, I don't think so. I personally didn't think Mortal Shell looked all that interesting. Oh man, I have PTSD from this arena here because there's an optional boss at the very end of the game that you can fight here, the Demon of Hatred, I think. Oof. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, that was kind of disappointing. The English voice acting in that section is so much better. Oh, that was disappointing. Can I actually Mikiri counter this? I don't think so. Oh! Wrecked. What? The Japanese is wait? No. Like, I don't know about in general. Okay, the Japanese voice acting might be better, but in this section here, no. We can't. No. This ain't gonna cut it. Have you even heard the English voice acting for this section when the boss spawns? That's on another fucking dimension. That's like Akechi from Persona 5 level of insanity. Whoa, they have... Oh my god. They have even German. Oh... I'm kind of tempted to try the German voice acting, although that will probably be just too cringe. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Sorry. First, okay, I just want to give you guys all the section that I mean, why English is perfect in this for this boss. And then once you've realized that the English sub for this boss is actually 10 out of 10 godlike, then we can go to trying out the German sub. Here.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
Like, how is that not 10 out of 10? That's fucking godlike. Oof.
You're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes!
My name! Did he just... Oh my god. Did he just bug out?
Onikage, charge!
Alright, first health bar gone.
You will not take this Kyobu's head!
Ow. What? Oh, I wasn't dead.
Still you stand! Enichiro has many burdens, and I consider you one of them!
No. Verschissen, ey.
Remains closed.
Oh my god. I don't think I'm prepared for the possible cringe that the German dub is going to be. Let's check it out. I mean, Black Gog, I agree. The English pronunciation of Japanese names is like, by definition, kind of weird. How could it not be? But I think it's acceptable. Oh my god. Ich heiße. Oh my god. Wait, let's listen to this guy with the horse. We can eavesdrop on him and then listen to what he has to say in German.
Kokage, mein armes Pferd. Das Schießpulver hat ihn so erschreckt. Und jetzt ist er tot.
Tot!
Kokage, mein armes Pferd. Das Schießpulver hat ihn so erschreckt. Und jetzt ist er tot.
That's actually acceptable. Das Schießpulver hat ihn so erschreckt. Und jetzt ist er tot. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Mein Name
ist Yobu Masataka Oniwa. So lange ich an, eine falsche Bewegung. Und das ist ein Ende.
Bro, that's... Oh my god, that's just... Oh, that's just pathetic, man. Oh my god, that was...
Du bekommst den Zorn eines Mannes zu spüren, der an der Seite der Ashina kämpfte, als sie das Land übernahmen.
Wow, that was one of the most unmotivated and...
Kopf dieses Gyobu bekommst du nicht.
Oh, jeez. That's German dubbing in a nutshell for you. It's like so uninspired and it's like just another job, and then they didn't even do it correctly. And that it's kind of weird because German dubbing usually is like very highly regarded and usually it's like extremely high quality, at least when it comes to TV and movies. But in video games...
Oh, du bist noch auf den Beinen? Ich schlage so oft zu, wie es nötig ist.
Oh. Okay. Let's get rid of that.
Bleibt verschlossen.
Ja. Mein Name ist Kyobu Masataka Oniwa. He's using 1% of the German language. Wait, it's kind of a shame because actually, if that was a voice actor who would be really into it and giving it his all, that could actually be quite badass. But I guess it's just wasn't to be. Shall we try another one? French. Mon nom est Kyobu Masataka Oniwa. Oh non, mon quelque chose cheval. Yeah, let's listen to the horse guy again. Mon cheval, il est mort maintenant. Oh.
Kokage, mon pauvre cheval. Il n'a pris qu'un peu de poudre à canon. Il a été surpris. Maintenant, il est mort. Mort.
Il est mort. Okay. Je m'appelle. No, I don't think he says je m'appelle. He says mon nom, oder? Mon nom est Kyobu.
Mon nom est Kyobu Masataka Oniwa. Sur mon honneur, tu ne franchiras pas la porte.
C'est donc lui le démon Kyobu.
C'est donc lui. Yeah. Oof. Chonked. Okay, let's just die here and try another one. Yeah. He just says bonjour. Est-ce que je peux vous aider? No, that sudden voice change was Sekiro talking, I think. Because Sekiro said like, oh, it's him, the demon Kyobu. That would have been super weird. But yeah, I think the French one was better. Let's try another one. Yeah, the German one is fucking bottom. Now Italiano. Okay. But like I have no idea about Italian. I can't even properly rate it if it's good or not. German 2 out of 10. Yeah. And it gets this 1, like it's not a 1 out of 10 because of the horse guy. Und jetzt ist es tot.
Kokage, il mio povero cavallo. È bastato un pizzico di polvere da sparo per spaventarlo. E adesso è morto.
Morto. Nah, too monotone. Mamma mia. Okay, let's hear it.
Il mio nome è Masataka Oniwa Kyobu. Finché avrò vita, non passerai le porte del castello.
It sounds like he has something in his mouth. Roll. Okay. I think we have one more to try out. No, I think that one's pretty much like the German one. Almost as bad. A bit more powerful. So the only one that's left is Spanish right now, I think. Okay. Weren't we supposed to play the game? But I swear, this shit, you only ever do that when you're streaming a game. It's like I never would have thought to do that. Mambo Italiano. A sad Italian with a horse in... Ah, I get it now! Oh, the pate.
Cocaje, mi pobre caballo. Solo
Caballo.
hizo falta un poco de pólvora. Se asustó. Y está muerto. Muerto.
Dude, like, for every language, this horse guy has been rather acceptable. There's more emotion in the dead than in the entirety of the German Gyobu fight. Okay, let's listen.
¡Me llamo Gyobu Masataka Oniwa! Mientras siga con vida, no cruzarás las puertas del castillo.
Ese es Gyobu el demonio.
Es Gyobu el demonio.
¡Oh!
Yikes. Okay. I'd say the Spanish one was the second best so far.
Vaya, ¿sigues en pie? Te golpearé cuantas veces haga falta.
¿Cuántas meses?
¡Onikage a la carga!
Uf, okay.
La puerta del castillo se queda cerrada.
Spoody, can your brain take it? Wait, what's this? Remnants? Oh, that's how I record one of those. Yeah. Okay. Now that we've tried all of them out, all the different languages, and we have clearly, thanks to Abdelila, determined a ranking. So German, by far the worst. Then Italian. Then, what was it? French. Have we ranked the Japanese one? I think the Japanese one was also kind of... But, yeah, so the definite winners are English and Spanish. Those two are top tier. But I still think the English one is like... There's a reason why that one has become like a meme and an icon for the game. It's like, you're this small little guy with a sword, and the game is really hard, and you've been dying a lot, and then you've barely managed to reach this stage, and suddenly a gigantic guy on a massive horse comes riding towards you, and he's like, "My name!" And you're like, "Ah!" It's amazing. This scene alone has made Sekiro like ingrained in my memory forever.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! And move in haste and die, brat! Orikage, charge!
Oh,
Allow me to show you the wrath of a man who stood with the Ashina when they took this country!
his timings are so weird.
Oh,
I still need to get
you're
used to
still
that.
standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes!
On.
Castle gate remains closed.
Game of the year only because of this scene. Absolutely. Like, not the scene in a vacuum, but just as I explained, right? You've barely become familiar with the mechanics of the game. You feel really disempowered because the game is so hard, and then suddenly, like, this happens. A gigantic screaming man rides towards you. It's just top tier, man. History. The English one is cringe. Spoody.
Is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa!
Sorry to interrupt you there, my friend.
Orikage, charge!
Oof.
Oh, you're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes! Castle gate remains closed.
What? No. We did hear him in Spanish. What are you talking about, Bernardo? Spanish was like the second most... The second best. Because he also had a lot of energy. Like, me amo Kyobu Masataka Oniwa. Nothing beats this.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! Orikage, charge! Boys, allow me to show you the wrath of a man who stood with the Ashina when they took this country!
That was a quick first health bar.
You will not take this Kyobu's head!
Oh my god. Comboed.
You're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes!
Oh! Flying horse! Come on. Yeah, we got him! Suck finish it.
Forgive me!
Nice! Whew. Once we had the power of the English dub on our side, it was Dude, a Russian dub would have been absolutely... I would have paid for that, man. Imagine Russian dub as DLC. Пиздец! Spoody, I currently don't have any skills. The only thing I have is the Mikiri counter, and that's it. Okay. Mechanical barrel. Oh, bra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We can now switch to American mode in this game. Ah, is that the boss rush? Actually, yes. Can someone who knows explain to me how this boss rush business works? I assume that I have to finish the game and defeat all the bosses, and then I can do like what the game was just trying to tell me, the reflection of strength. Right. Is that good? The suppressed presence. What is this? Increases maximum number of spirit emblems that can be held. I don't know what that is. Let's keep the... Let's save the battle skills, the skill points for now. So, time to meet disguised Ashina. Although, let's quickly do this one section here where we meet with disguised Ashina, and then I would say let's do another round of chess to finish off the stream, huh? How about that? Interior Ministry. Bitches. Get the jump strike. I think there's a merchant up there, but does he sell anything good?
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. From the... Go ahead.
Dragon's blood droplet. Firecrackers, yeah, that's... Oh, gourd seed. Okay.
Where you from? Wherever.
The memorial mob. Yeah, Blake, I know that you would be in on it.
Another rat. But those eyes. A starving wolf. Before I kill you, tell me your name. Tell me your name! No name to give. You Shinobi are all the same. You die nameless, with no one to mourn you. However, your left arm, a prosthetic Shinobi arm, it reminds me of... That's it. A one-armed wolf. I like it. Which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you.
Who are you?
I am the Tengu of Ashina. Come, Sekiro. Care to hunt some rats with me?
What?
Rats have snuck into Ashina, scurrying about like they own the place. There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have a talent for killing. Allow me to help you hone that talent. What'll it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me?
So the guy here in front of me is actually the... Depending on which ending you choose, he's the final boss of the game. And I also think that his voice actor, the English voice acting, is excellent.
Very well.
Excellent. You'll need
Excellent.
this if you're with me, Sekiro.
What is that?
Go and kill it. If you do...
Now with rats, I think he means these Interior Ministry people. So, yeah.
Oh, that accursed Gyobu's finally a corpse. That changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, Where's all that hatred go? Guess not. That's why I pity you.
Okay. So I know in this building here in the top floor there's an item and we will get it, and then let's go over to Chess Club. Beautiful. Prayer bead. Anal bead. Okay. So. All right. Good. Guess that's that. Let me quickly think. Yeah, I think the way forward now is through the gate. Yes, please keep whispering into the mic like that. Does this turn you on? Actually, speaking of ASMR and whispering into the mic, I have something in the pipeline, okay? Because I mostly stream. I don't have much time for video editing, but I have an idea for a video, and if it actually comes out the way I want it to, I'm sure you guys will love it. Okay, let's go play some chess. Send me the invites via Discord. Chris Brooks, if you're interested in playing, I'm sure a mod will post the Discord invite link in the chat. Feel free to join if you're interested. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Oof. I say that, and I already have 3 invite links. Oi, 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 oi. So, who sent me? Okay. I guess the first, I almost said victim, but it's like, dude, Andy, get a grip. You're not that good. Zack. 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 And here we go. Quickly put the chat. Okay. Aha. Sicilian defense. No backseat gaming, danke. Yeah. Let's try, okay? I mean, there's a small delay in the stream, so the backseat gaming is not that impactful. But I still, if you guys can help it, okay? I know it's very difficult, but if you can help it, try not to do that much backseat gaming. Use blackmail to win. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Spoody, if you don't let me win, I will come to the UK and delete your house. But I know how difficult it is, right? When you see a clear superior move and you're like, why isn't he just using that move? Hmm. Hmm. Dude, you're all making me so nervous in chat. Use the Chinese code to spy on his moves. The physicist carefully calculates his next moves as if his entire career depends on it. Well, Bungerzoid, after a series of humiliating defeats, I'd rather. Although I've kind of learned to use less time because I was overthinking and overcalculating everything. I've practiced that bit a little bit more, right? Practiced not using that much time on every move. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. What? Dude, Spooty, what? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, not pretty. Oh. Ah. Ah. But it's not over, right? It's not over. The great thing about chess is it's not over. The queen is going full Doomslayer now. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Actually, no. The moving the king here actually blocked this runner from defending the horse, so I could have just taken the horse. Yes, I know. They're not called runner or horse or whatever. I know, okay. Oh! Oh, what was this? Spooty, I granted. Just want to make the game fair. Oh dear. Oh dear. Even the playing field, indeed, yeah. Andy, why? Chris Brook, by the way, if you were intimidated in the beginning, I hope you're no longer. This is chess on the level that we're playing it. It's not exactly grandmaster level. Oh, it hurts. I'm laughing, but it hurts. Okay. Spooty now no longer has towers. Yes, I know they're not called towers. I'm gonna call these pieces however I fucking want. Lobby Boy or Metko, if someone could post the Discord invite link, that'd be really swell. Lobby Boy, thank you. Just give up my horses to clean up his pawns? That's probably... Because then the strategy just becomes like trading or turning a pawn into a queen. Here, the rook blocks it all off. You shall not pass. His name is Rook. Ding! Now this will be embarrassing as well. Can I actually checkmate puto, or will I take forever and just lose to time? Yay! I did it! Woohoo! All right, Spoody. that one section where I lost the queen apparently doesn't even count as a big blunder. It was just a small mistake. Nice. All right, who's next? Abdelila just wrote me a message. Never again. Chess, never again. Okay, the next combatant is Blake. What? Why did it... Nani? Why is it... Did the link maybe time out, Blake? Ah, new link, okay. No. I can only accept once. Dude, I know some of these. Mr. Beast, Pokemon. Huh. I didn't know chess was so in at the moment, so hyped. Apparently I can only accept it once. Wait. Oh! Hold on. Don't want to leak your name. Let me quickly... That was close, man. Gold member. Damn. Apparently I can't challenge anyone. I need an account for that. His name is Herman. I just call him Blake, but actually his name is Herman. Huh? Did you see that? It just... Okay, no, you guys didn't see that, but like it opened the challenge, but it immediately went back to... It immediately went back to this... What the scheiß? Game, please. Chess, please. Spielen. Online spielen. Can only get a random opponent. Let's try the link. Let's try the link again. No. Motherchut. Okay. I'll make an account. Quick. I quickly make an account. Fucking account. Okay, account created. Now yeah. Okay, and now I go onto Blake's account. Okay, I think I've sent out a challenge. I hope that worked. Einladungslink. Okay, wait, no. Got the link. Here. Does it work? Herausforderung fehlgeschlagen. Send one more, it bugged. Abgefickt nochmal. The link contains what the fuck. Ah! Alright, it worked. Ole! Okay, mega focus. I have to go into mega focus mode. Against Blake, I cannot allow myself to do even a small poopy itsy bitsy teeny weeny mistake. Otherwise, he will immediately schlitz me off like a pig. Talks about links that contain what the fuck. Yeah. I like it. Okay. No, actually, that's wrong, Abdelila. I am. You have severely insulted me by saying I'm above. I'm 30 or above. Shit. That was a free pawn. Second one already. Fuck. This game is already fucking hopeless. Like, where did my time go? And I'm already down so many pieces. Ugh. Fuck it, you win, Blake. Okay, you win. Resign! Resign! Ugh. I was I was intending to focus. Damn. Oof. Yeah, the undisputed master reigns. Let's do another one, okay? Let's do another one. Wait, why can't I? Herausforderung fehlgeschlagen. Fick dein Leben, Alter. Ist etwa ein Fauxpas passiert? Annehmen. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Aha. What? Why did I do that? Jesus. Nice. That was well worth it. Sacrifice your runner. It's a good strategy. I know. Good strategy. World War II all over again. You guys are savage. Absolutely savage. Hmm. 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 What did you take there? Pawn, what was it, I think. Right? Oh no! Oh. Meine Güte, bin ich echt so blöd zum Scheißen oder was? Jesus Christ. Ah. I wouldn't say that this is very epic. This is actually really ass. Turning out to be really, really ass. Mm. Oh. I shall never seppuku. Okay? Never! I mean, he has 4 minutes left to find a checkmate. I think that should be possible. Thunder Queen who release attack. Yeah. Correct move. This is a lot less over than I thought. No, of course I'm kidding. It's mega over. But I don't know. Even if I can get this to a tie or a time win, right? This counts for nothing because I don't feel like I've won anything. Yeah, boy, you did it! Oh. Horrible. 11 blunders. Oh, vaya. Oh, vaya. Okay, guys, we're already at 3.5 hours. I think this needs to come to a close right now. Well, okay. Before this gets too rambly, let's just finish it up. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this surprise. I mean, yeah, spontaneous surprise stream today. Thank the internet gods that the connection today was very good. Let's hope tomorrow will be the same. Just in case, if it's the first time you've found my stream, welcome. I'm very glad to see you. And the next time will be tomorrow. I stream every Sunday at 4 p.m. Germany time. You can calculate that into your own time zone. And yeah, this stream today was basically the quintessence of what I usually do. Like play a little bit of video game and think that I'm better at it than I'm actually are. Talk about China and chess. But chess is mostly a fallback because I have internet problems very frequently. Just a small little warning. So, yeah, everyone have a really nice Saturday, rest of the Saturday, really nice weekend. Take good care of yourselves, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So long, bye-bye!